In 1958, two icons of Hollywood captured the public's imagination in their own distinct ways. Mamie Van Doren, with her daring, sultry appeal, and Doris Day, known for her radiant, wholesome charm, each left an indelible mark on the silver screen. This image encapsulates the contrasting yet complementary facets of 1950s stardom, a bold, rebellious allure alongside timeless, girl-next-door elegance. In this evocative image from 1957, Frank Horvat captures the timeless charm of a Parisian café at dusk. The warm glow of streetlights and softly illuminated tables invites passers-by into a world of quiet elegance. Patrons savor intimate conversations and moments of repose against the backdrop of the City of Light's enchanting ambience, encapsulating the romance and artistry that define Paris after dark. In 1956, Leslie Parrish captured the essence of classic Hollywood glamour. Known for her luminous beauty and sophisticated charm, she epitomized the elegance of mid-century cinema. This portrait not only reflects her radiant screen presence but also the timeless style that made her a memorable star of the era. Step back into Richwood, West Virginia in September 1942, where the local dance hall served as the heart of the community during challenging times. Amid the backdrop of World War II, residents gathered here to share music, dance, and fellowship, finding a temporary escape and a renewed sense of hope. The lively atmosphere, with its spirited tunes and joyful dancing, embodied the resilience of a small Appalachian town, where even in uncertainty, the simple pleasure of coming together provided comfort and unity. A charming invitation from the early 50s, this expression of affection embodies the romantic optimism of the era. In 1952, handwritten notes and printed cards were treasured tokens of love, and "Will You Be My Valentine" captured the tender, heartfelt sentiment of the time. Whether featured on a greeting card or as part of a festive advertisement, it reminds us of an age when romance was celebrated with simplicity and genuine warmth. In August 1952, Jeannie Houston redefined glamour by merging beauty with bold outdoor spirit. Crowned Miss Wisconsin, she also embraced her passion for duck hunting, challenging traditional norms and showcasing a unique blend of elegance and rugged determination. This striking portrait captures her confident, multifaceted persona, a true icon of a modern American woman of her time. In 1916, amid the vast upheavals of World War I, a Turkish soldier of Sudanese origin stands as a living testament to the diverse tapestry of the Ottoman Empire. Stationed in Galicia, his unique background reflects the far-reaching reach of the empire and the mingling of cultures in a time of global conflict. His presence reminds us that history is often written by those from unexpected corners, uniting under a common cause in the face of adversity. In May 1942, amid the fervor of World War II, U.S. Navy recruiter Charles W. Price was hard at work in Ann Arbor, Michigan. As the nation mobilized for war, Price dedicated himself to enlisting young men into the Navy, embodying the patriotic spirit of the era. His determined efforts on the recruitment front played a crucial role in bolstering America's naval strength during a time of global conflict. This image captures not just a recruiter at work, but the resolve and commitment of countless individuals who contributed to the war effort on the home front. Captured in 1913, this striking portrait of Harry Houdini offers a rare glimpse into the enigmatic presence of the legendary escape artist. Known worldwide for his breathtaking feats and uncanny ability to defy the impossible, Houdini's intense gaze and determined expression hint at the secrets behind his incredible acts. This image not only encapsulates the spirit of magic and mystery that defined his career but also stands as a testament to his enduring legacy as one of history's most captivating performers. In this evocative photograph from May 1941, Jack Delano captures the spirit of rural America through the eyes of a farmer's son in Greene County, Georgia. The image reflects the simplicity and resilience of country life, showcasing a young man whose gaze and posture speak of hard work, quiet determination, and a deep connection to the land. A timeless portrait that reminds us of an era when agriculture and family values were the cornerstones of everyday life. The energy is electric as young dancers twist, spin, and jump to the rhythm of rock and roll in a classic 1950s high school gym. With slicked-back hair, full skirts, and saddle shoes, they move with unrestrained joy, embodying the rebellious and exhilarating spirit of the era. The birth of rock and roll wasn't just about music, it was a cultural revolution, and scenes like this were at its heart. A vision of timeless elegance, this late 19th century portrait captures a bride in all her grace and refinement. Draped in delicate lace and adorned with intricate details, she stands poised, embodying the romantic ideals of the era. Southworth and Hawes, pioneers of early photography, masterfully used light and shadow to give depth and emotion to their portraits, preserving a fleeting moment of beauty for eternity. A haunting yet poignant glimpse into childhood resilience during difficult times. These children, their faces pressed against the glass, gaze outward with a mixture of curiosity and longing. The hardships of the 1930s, marked by economic struggles and social disparity, are reflected in their expressions. This powerful image captures not just poverty but also the silent hopes and dreams of a generation growing up in adversity. A symbol of the American frontier, the Deadwood stagecoach was a vital link between remote settlements and civilization. Captured in this iconic 1889 photograph by John C. H. Grable, the rugged coach, drawn by a team of sturdy horses, represents the adventurous spirit of the Old West. Stagecoaches like this one brave treacherous trails, carrying passengers, mail, and valuables through lawless territories, often under the threat of bandits in harsh conditions. A timeless image of a bygone era. A dedicated Civil War surgeon, Major Henry F. Martin served with the 123rd Pennsylvania Infantry, tending to wounded soldiers amidst the brutal realities of battle. Military surgeons of his time worked tirelessly under extreme conditions, often improvising medical care with limited supplies. Their role was critical in saving lives and advancing battlefield medicine. Major Martin's service reflects the dedication and sacrifice of Civil War medical personnel, who operated on the front lines of history. At just 22 years old, George II of Greece stood at the crossroads of a turbulent era. Born into a dynasty rocked by political instability, he would soon face exile and restoration multiple times. The early 1920s were marked by upheaval in Greece, with the aftermath of the Greco-Turkish War and shifting political tides shaping his destiny. Despite these challenges, George II remained a central figure in Greek history, navigating his nation's trials through war, occupation, and monarchy's uncertain future. During the height of World War II, women stepped forward to serve their nations in unprecedented ways. This 1943 recruitment course for the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, WAAC, trained volunteers to take on vital roles in military support, clerks, mechanics, drivers, and communication specialists, freeing men for combat duties. These pioneering women paved the way for greater gender integration in the armed forces, proving their resilience and dedication in wartime service. Amid the harsh winters of World War II, Finnish soldiers often repurposed captured Soviet weapons to bolster their limited arsenal. This image captures a moment of practical adaptation, as a Finnish soldier examines a Russian rifle, likely taken during the Winter War, 1939–1940, or the Continuation War, 1941–1944. Finnish forces, known for their resourcefulness and resilience, used guerrilla tactics and superior marksmanship to counter the numerically superior Soviet army. Before he became the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter was a young naval officer with a bright future ahead. This image, taken around 1946, captures Carter during his early years in the U.S. Navy, where he served as a submariner and nuclear engineer. His time in the military instilled in him a deep sense of discipline and duty, qualities that later defined his presidency in humanitarian efforts. A visionary scientist and Nobel laureate, Santiago Ramón y Cajal revolutionized our understanding of the nervous system. Through his meticulous drawings and groundbreaking research, he demonstrated that the brain is composed of individual neurons, laying the foundation for modern neuroscience. His work not only shaped our knowledge of the human mind but also continues to inspire scientists today. Captured in a moment of history, this photograph showcases Turkish soldiers in Galicia during World War I. The image offers a glimpse into the uniforms, gear, and posture of the troops as they stood poised in the midst of a turbulent era. It serves as a testament to the resilience and determination of the soldiers during one of the most challenging conflicts of the 20th century. Captured in the heart of Spain, this iconic photograph shows the legendary filmmaker Orson Welles at a bullfight in Seville. Known for his dramatic presence both on and off screen, Welles immerses himself in the rich cultural tradition of Spain, with the bullring as a backdrop to his fascination with the art of bullfighting. This moment, blending the world of cinema with the intensity of the arena, reflects Welles' lifelong passion for storytelling and his appreciation of bold, vivid spectacles. A significant moment in American history, this photograph captures Joseph P. Kennedy, father of future President John F. Kennedy, meeting with President Franklin D. Roosevelt in the Oval Office around 1941. The image encapsulates the close political ties between the Kennedy family and the Roosevelt administration during a time of global turmoil. It offers a rare, candid glimpse into the strategic discussions and diplomatic efforts that shaped the course of World War II and American politics in the early 1940s. This photograph captures Princess Victoria Louise of Prussia, the only daughter of Kaiser Wilhelm II, around 1915. Poised and elegant, she embodies the grace and responsibility of royal heritage during a time of great political upheaval. As a prominent figure in European aristocracy, her life intertwined with the events of World War I, serving as a symbol of royal duty and the shifting tides of history. The image reflects her regal presence, offering a rare look into the world of European royalty on the brink of monumental change. Captured in 1919, this photograph shows C.G.E. Mannerheim, a key figure in Finnish history, in the city of Helsinki. As the commander-in-chief during the Finnish Civil War and later the president of Finland, Mannerheim stands as a symbol of Finnish independence and resilience. In this moment, he exudes authority and determination, reflecting the turbulent period of Finland's struggle for sovereignty after World War I. The image offers a glimpse into the life of a man who would become one of Finland's most revered national leaders. This iconic and disturbing portrait captures Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany, in a moment of reflection. Known for his role in instigating World War II and the atrocities of the Holocaust, Hitler's image has come to represent one of the darkest chapters in modern history. The photograph reflects his intense persona and the influence he wielded over millions during a period of unprecedented destruction. It serves as a reminder of the devastating impact of totalitarianism, war, and the ideologies of hate that shaped the 20th century. This photograph from 1920 captures Bess Pantel, a woman of the American West, standing as a testament to the pioneering spirit of rural America. As a resident of Encampment, Wyoming, she likely experienced the challenges and rewards of life in the rugged, remote landscape of the early 20th century. The image encapsulates the quiet strength and resilience of women during this time, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of those who helped shape the history of the American frontier. This striking portrait captures General George S. Patton, one of the most formidable military leaders of World War II, in 1945. Known for his bold strategies and unyielding leadership, Patton's image reflects his no-nonsense persona and his pivotal role in the Allied victory in Europe. His strong, determined gaze symbolizes the grit and determination that defined his approach to warfare. This moment in history immortalizes a man who became synonymous with courage, controversy, and an uncompromising commitment to victory. This photograph captures a moment in 1981, showcasing a taxi driver in Istanbul, a city at the crossroads of cultures and history. The image highlights the distinctive yellow taxi, a common sight in the city, juxtaposed against the evolving urban backdrop of Istanbul during a time of political and social change. The driver's casual pose and the streets around him reflect the everyday hustle and dynamic energy of one of the world's most iconic cities, offering a glimpse into life in Istanbul during the early 1980s. The stock market crash of 1929 marked the beginning of the Great Depression, a period of economic hardship that affected millions across the globe. As people lost their savings, jobs, and homes, the hardships faced by families and communities were unimaginable. This moment in history stands as a powerful reminder of the fragility of financial systems and the resilience of individuals during times of extreme adversity. The impact of the crash rippled through every aspect of society, leaving an indelible mark on the course of history. This haunting photograph captures the desperate plight of children in Sidoarjo, Indonesia, during the Indonesian War of Independence. Taken in March 1947, the image shows starving children waiting for rations near a Dutch Red Cross post, amid the violence and deprivation caused by the ongoing conflict. The war, which lasted until 1949, saw immense suffering for the Indonesian population, as they struggled for independence from Dutch colonial rule. This photograph serves as a stark reminder of the human toll of war and the resilience of those caught in its devastating impact.